So I recently made such an exciting discovery. I recently rediscovered my love of drawing with chalk outside. If you watched not my last video, but the previous one, I made a video about drawing with chalk. I was kind of annoyed how creativity is so marketed towards children, and why is it so not normal for adults to also have fun and just go outside and draw with chalk. I was at Target and I noticed on the end cap they had a 48 count chalk, and I was so happy about this. So these are kind of for chalkboards, but I wanted to do more detailed work, so I bought those as well. And today they came in the mail, and I told my dad that I was so excited because my chalk came in the mail, and he was like, "Chalk?" And then today I was like, "I'm gonna go draw with chalk." And then he was like, "What's the point?" He asked me what the point of drawing with chalk is. And I think that just goes to show my point proven in my previous video when I talked about how when you're a kid, I don't remember my dad ever asking me when I was younger and I was like 5, 6, 7 years old going outside drawing with chalk. He never was like, "Melanie, what's the point? Why are you doing that?" It was just like, "Oh, kids, play, have fun, be creative, be free." But when you reach a certain age, everything becomes more, how are you profiting off of this? How are you making your living? Rather than, what are you doing for fun? Are you going to draw with chalk or do creative projects just for the fun of it? Like, there's no, as an adult, there's no doing something for the pure enjoyment of it, no other purpose. So I'm breaking those stereotypes. So I came out to draw with chalk again, and the sun is coming out. So yeah, these are my designs. I started drawing flowers, which I'm super excited about. I'm actually out in this little parking lot, so it's a really good spot. This is where I was last time. So there's daylight savings time since the last time I was out here, and I remember it was getting really dark really quickly, and I was kind of sad that I ran out of time because I just really wanted to do more chalk drawings, and then it was getting dark. So now it's actually lighter later, which is so exciting because now I have more time. I mean, I could have just came out earlier, but I'm a late starter to my day usually. It's so cute. I just realized it's like a little crayon and it has cerulean, the name of the color. I'm making my little coloring book outside. This woman was like, "Oh, so are you doing this for anything?" And I was like, "No, just for fun." And people look so happy when they realize you're doing something for pure enjoyment because it's so rare. Even this happened to me in my Jack Kerouac video. I went into the bar with my camera and people were asking me like, "Oh, do you work for a newspaper? Are you doing this for a documentary? Are you filming this for your job or something? Like, what do you do for work?" And I was like, "No, I'm just here filming for fun because I just wanted to." So people always, and then they get this genuine smile on their face of like, "Oh, you're just having fun." Like, what is that? I feel like a lot of people in their adulthood lose touch of what it means to have fun. So my hope for everyone is to just rediscover something that brings you joy for the pure satisfaction of doing it for yourself. No other reason, not to make money off of it or for career purposes or for a future goal down the line, just for the pure enjoyment of it and being present and yeah, that's what I want to leave everyone with today, is have more fun. So one final thought before I go. I thought the video was over, but it's not. There's always more. But I was walking home and I looked up and I saw the clouds started getting gray. It seems like there's dark clouds rolling in. And I thought to myself, oh no, I hope it doesn't rain because my chalk is going to be washed away. And I realized in this that the good thing about drawing with chalk is that it teaches you to just be creative without worry of the outcome. It's like you're creating something not to hold on to for yourself or to keep or to even give. It's like truly just out in the nature. It's gonna rain, it's gonna get washed away, that's okay. That's what happens when you draw with chalk. So it's teaching me to just be creative without caring too much about the outcome, because so often when we're creative, we care so much about the finished product and how it's gonna be preserved and kept, and I guess the legacy that we leave behind. I mean, I did take some Polaroid pictures of the chalk, so I do kind of have it forever in a way. It just got me thinking to not be too attached and to create and not worry about what's gonna happen in the end. Like, yeah, it's gonna be washed away. And it reminds me, I heard this thing where once you're a grandparent and a great-grandparent, there's somewhere along the line, like, you will be forgotten. No one on the earth will remember you or know who you are or even know your name. I mean, unless you're a certain type of person who left a huge legacy behind. So just wanted to share that. It's getting dark, so I should probably go home now. Okay, I'm back. I had to film another take of this because I ended that on, I hope people don't take that in a depressing way. I think it sounded kind of not the message that I was aiming for. So my point is that life is so fleeting and life is so short that we really need to truly appreciate the moment. It's a beautiful gift that we're given for this specific short amount of time. And so we should fully engage with life and be creative and just be present and enjoy the moments we have while we have them, because it's not going to last forever and everything is passing and fleeting. And as I was drawing with chalk, it was kind of windy and some of the dust blew away. And it reminded me of that whole "you are dust and to dust you shall return" idea. So I just wanted to share that and hope it wasn't too depressing, but yeah, I just feel like I had to add in an extra thought. So that's going to be it. Thank you so much for watching, and be sure to subscribe if you haven't already and hit the bell icon to be notified of new videos every time I post, and I'll see you in my next video.